One Direction se acaba de declarar la primer banda inglesa de ingresar directamente al número 1 de la lista Billboard.
It's 2014 and their latest album, Midnight Memories, is at #1. And not only this, it was the fastest selling of 2013.
Zayn Malik opened up for the first time about why he left
I think I kind of always wanted to go.
One Direction is reportedly taking a break in March.
We're not breaking up, we're literally taking a bit of time out to, you know, see our friends and see our family and reflect.
Is One Direction really getting back together?
Harry Styles is ready for a One Direction reunion.
One Direction, everybody!
One Direction with One Direction. One Direction.
One Direction, come and get it! One Direction! You're so
One Direction history.
You know, One Direction's who we are, and so who we always will be.
Whose idea was it for you to audition for X Factor?
It was my mum's, actually. So we kind of used to watch the show as a family, and you know, one time kind of in passing I said, oh, that looks like it'd be fun. And
if you could travel back to any day in your life, which day would you choose and why?
I would probably like to relive us getting put together as a band again. When that first happened on the X Factor, when we got put together as One Direction.
That could be good, actually.
We've decided to put you both through the judges.
That was such a surreal moment.
See, sorry to One Direction. We can do our own ID. We can take that, do our own ID. There's no codes in this place. So you choose Tyler. Oh, not you again. This is what I do, man.
Eat it in one.
Simple.
Shall I not taste it?
It's nice. I can't taste it because it's very hot.
Go on. Look at now.
I don't eat pig, so I've got chicken.
you know, you take 5 kids who've never been in the music industry, you put them in a band together, and suddenly they're having so much fun. It's really difficult to not just have the best time of your life.
Just enjoying ourselves. Sharing a room with 4 of our best friends in the world.
We're the 4 best friends.
Hi, we're One Direction, and this is our video diary.
You can come back here every week to find out what we've been up to. And this is our video diary week 4. And this is our video diary week 5.
The second act, still in the final, is Rebecca. Zayn, what's going to happen to One Direction now?
We're definitely going to stay together. This isn't the last of One Direction.
This is just the beginning for these boys.
So it's been a year now since you've been together. Did you have a little birthday?
Yeah, we went to Laser Quest.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh.
I love Laser Quest.
How did you manage growing up in that public eye? How difficult was that for you?
To be fair, we had each other, and I don't think people realise the power of that, actually.
So who's 18 now?
I'm 18 soon.
I'm 19
I'm 18
now.
soon.
Oh, nice. So you're definitely legal.
I'm 18. Yeah, we in January.
Hi, we're One Direction, and this is another video diary!
Guys, welcome back to video diary number 3!
Yay!
Okay, guys, it's time for video diary 4.
Yay! One Direction detection.
You know, you see solo stars, and people didn't realise the pressure that he was under.
This is the first single album cover I've done. I don't know about you, Louis.
The album comes out in November.
We were always lucky that we had each other.
I done just as good as each other.
Niall, Zayn, Liam, Harry, Louis, One Direction, hello. It's good to see you.
Very good seeing you.
And listen, this single is flying up the charts. Looks like you're going to be #1. You were #1 in the iTunes chart the day after, wasn't it? Or that day it was released.
Do you think if one of us wasn't in the band, though, the band would be this big?
No.
No, definitely. I don't think so either. I think we balance each other out.
Yeah. I think when we look back at this, like, no matter what we do after this, we'll never, ever beat this.
Yeah, but isn't that scary?
The best times of your life are now, like...
Don't you think it's a bit
crazy?
of like a Benjamin Button thing, though, that we get to do it backwards? Like, do you know what I mean? Like, we get to go after this and then, like, have a proper normal life, just have, like, a wife and kids and... Do you know what I mean? I think that's quite nice. That's what I look forward to, if I look forward to anything.
So where do you see yourself in 10 years' time?
Jeez, I don't know, maybe I'll have kids.
Bloody hell no.
Maybe...
Does it still work?
I might be married. It works, yeah.
What's mad is that one day we won't be doing this.
I know.
Yeah.
So do you think, like, we're still going to be mates?
I think so, yeah.
I think we will as well.
I think so. Do you want my email now, or should I give it you later?
I think we've gone through, like, too much together.
We'll always be part of each other, like, growing up.
At this point, we are all aware of the phenomenon known as One Direction. 5 guys who make women freak out with their music and fantastic hair.
We're doing the recording process the same as we did last year.
Yeah. It's me and you, buddy. It's me and you all the way, baby.
I have heard that the album's more mature. It's a mature sound.
The
Is that
album's not
accurate?
mature enough.
Yeah, it's been out for ages.
I think to say it's more mature sounds like we've tried something really weirdly different.
Yeah.
Because we haven't. I think as we've kind of grown up, it's just more like a natural progression of stuff. I think it's more in the lyrics this time. I think.
It's a big thing sitting in a room and, you know, talking about your feelings and talking about your deepest love and whenever you've got your heart broken, all that kind of stuff, you know.
Zayn Malik announced his departure from the group, and Carson, Zayn's fans aren't the only ones who are getting kind of emotional about all of this.
That's right.
And obviously we've got to mention the Z word, the first album without
Zebra!
Zayn.
Where?
The first album without Zayn. How did it feel recording without him?
It wasn't really that much different. The process was pretty similar, wasn't it? We went around and we sometimes write with different people separately, and then we'll come back and write together sometimes. And...
We love you. The support over the last 5 years has been insane. But we can't tell you
Can you sort of guarantee that you're going to be back as One Direction?
Yeah.
Promise?
Promise.
But you are definitely going to come back, aren't you?
Definitely.
Yes, I think we will reunite at some point in the future. I'm sure we have to. I mean, we've got an album that we haven't even toured yet, and I want to write some more songs as well.
It's just too impossible to predict when, but it's a no-brainer. We all feel the same. At some point, we're getting back together, but just when, we've got to kind of have our own time at the moment.
How did Niall Horan become famous? Niall Horan auditioned for a TV show called The X Factor in the UK, failed, and then got put into a band with 4 others that failed. Then we ended up in a band called One Direction.
I think it's inevitable, but when is the big question, and that's something that none of us really know the answer to at the moment.
One day reunion? Yeah. Oh, no talk of it yet, and I'm enjoying what I'm doing now, you know. I mean, I'm sitting here promoting my new stuff. As of now, no, but if there's a conversation down the line,
yes,
let's go.
I feel like everybody outwardly in the press has said something, but we haven't really spoke as a collective together, so I don't really know. I mean, all I can say is I don't think for at least the next 2 years it's going to happen.
Do you actually think One Direction will get back together?
Yes.
True.
And I'm just glad that we did it, like, from the start, how we wanted to do it.
Yeah. You know, like, there's been so many bands that have, like, come and gone, and
like no one really talks about them anymore. They'd like to be like remembered for, you know, the records that we did. And
do you know what? It'd just be amazing to be remembered, like even like as a mum to a daughter.
The boy band at my time, One Direction, they just had fun. Do you know what I mean? They're just normal guys, but terrible dancers.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, you're doing this one.
Hip thrust. Oh, here we go. Give it some, yeah.